Alright, so today's going to be a little bit different because it's going to be like a figure opening. It's like the first time I'm doing this, but my friend sent me some packages, actually a couple of packages, actually 2 boxes. And I figured, why not open them? You know, record an opening, you know, just for people to see what they actually look like. I'm seriously nervous right now because this is the first time I'm doing this and I have no segment of like coming into the video about it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's introduce our first figure. Ta-da! So, I'm not sure if the lighting is accurate. Actually, I wanted to get an actual camera to do this kind of things. The light does help. Okay. So I wanted to actually get a camera, an actual camera, when I do these kind of things, because you know I wanted to actually be legit. But if you can see from right there, I'm actually recording from my phone, so I am not sure how good the quality will be. So here are just some close-up pictures of the figure. So I've actually collected a couple other SAO figures, and I'll be honest with you, this is like my first Kirito figure. So let's just say I think I have too much Asunas. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but if you are actually into collecting, you don't want to break or stab the box, because the box is really important. For example, when you're moving or for some apparent reason you want to resell your figure, you can always use the box again. So there are seals on them, like on the corners of it. And one way that I do this is you just grab a card or anything that is flat surface, put it in between, and just pop it. Bam! It's like, oh no, I ripped it. Okay, I actually ripped it, never mind. I guess lesson 1 is never listen to me. I actually got this package yesterday and I was super excited to open it. But I was too tired because I just came home from work. And you know, work is always exhausting. Surprisingly, I have been up since 1 a.m. It's actually a little smaller than I thought, but it is bond pressure, so it's kind of, you know, self-explanatory. Okay, that should be enough. But surprisingly enough, I have been up since 1 a.m. this morning because I had to go to work at 3. So here's the base. It's a pretty simple base, honestly. There's a company at the bottom, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Then the 2 stubs to keep Kirito up. And there's the boy of many wonders. Why is his hair so grayish silver though? Like, I'm not sure if it was, okay, there we go. But his hair is kind of silver gray. I'm not sure if it will be seen. Okay, never mind, it can't be seen. But I'm not sure why his hair is silver gray. Huh. I mean, I'm guessing this was one of the series of like what ifs. Like, what if Kirito did become like a synthesis? I put it wrong. Hold on. What if Kirito did become a synthesis? You know, and this is what he would look like. I actually like the color black. Black just goes good with anything, man. Shut up. I've actually been planning to get this until he said, hey, yeah, no, don't buy because I got you, bro. And one of the reasons why I kind of wanted this is because, well, it's not, the price isn't the matter of the fact, but it's hard to find cheap or like affordable figures that actually has their weapons. Like, look at this. Bam. It's like showing makeup, huh? Only thing is they kind of went cheap on the backside of the sword and just made it flat out. So this is the part that you have to expose with the design. If I can remember correctly, this is not even the sword that he used during War of the Underworld or Alicization. Go in there. Is it detachable? No, it's not detachable. So he should be able to. Hold on. Come on, hold your shirt, buddy. You got the. Oh wait, no, that's why it's supposed to be in an angle. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Look at that boy. There we go. It's actually a pretty cool statue or figure. I'm still trying to differentiate the difference between the two, but bam. There are a couple of like scuffs on the painting, but that's minor. I mean, you know, you look at it from afar, boom, looks perfect. Just like that in my background. Shinobu. I'm a massive Shinobu fan. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. But yeah, this is the first figure that he sent. Kirito. Is there a name inside the box? I don't think so. There is, but it's in Japanese, and my Japanese is really, really downright rusty. It's really rusty. My Japanese is rusty. I used to study Japanese back in high school, but it's been like years. But yeah, this. I need a lazy Susan to do this because I might do one for Jinx when I finally get the camera. The actual camera, yes, I pre-ordered the Jinx statue, not the arcane one, but the legitimate Jinx statue. That's the first figure. Alright, the second figure, I think I'm a little bit more excited just because I'm currently into this how should I say this? Into this community a little bit more. Granted, majority of, or at least I'd say 30-40% of the fan base is really toxic. But bam, it is Aqua or Bakwa from Hololive JP. I actually barely have any Hololive merch. Well, actually it depends. Well, I have barely any of them on display, but I have pre-ordered a couple of stuff. Also, I don't care what other people say. I will say I pre-ordered a Rushia Nendroid, even though they said that they might plan to pull out the merchandise that they were selling. I don't care, no man. No, Rushia did nothing wrong. So everybody who thinks so, you guys can, you know, fucking get a life. I was kind of hesitant to open the whole guy. My knife is not even going through plastic. I was kind of hesitant on opening this just because it is wrapped in plastic and kind of feels a little special. But I want to display her in my humble of oath because represent, you know? Gotta represent. Oh, did I damage it? No. Okay. Ah. No. Alright, there we go. So I am well aware that Holofest, the Holofest 3rd happened a couple days ago. I am miserably underinformed about all this kind of stuff. I would have wanted to go, but I can't because COVID, and I don't live in Japan. As far as I've heard, you can only go to Japan if it's for business purposes. At least that's what I heard. Yeah. Okay. Actually, speaking of merch, I have the Kiara gaming mat. Wow. Speaking of merch, actually, I have Ina's jacket or sweater. I have Kirito Coco's jacket. I have the first gen's, I think second anniversary tapestry. I have Kiara's tapestry, actually. Tapestry. What else I have? I have the Holo EN 1-year anniversary jacket coming in, and I bought some of the cups for my siblings. They are a Gura and a Kali fan, understandably. I am actually looking forward to buying more stuff online because HoloFest is selling. In Geek Jacket is selling some HoloFest merch online. It's like Geek Jacket is like the global. Basically, if you want a HoloLive merch from Japan, that's where you can get it. Sure, it's expensive because it's coming from Japan and to US or other countries. But if you want something, you buy. You know, you get what you want, what you pay for. Oh God. That's actually pretty heavy, holy shit. Big unbox. One thing my friend told me when I opened this was get a jar. I don't know what he meant by get a jar. I mean, I didn't find a jar because I didn't I didn't have like I can't English right now. I didn't have a measurement to go with, so how big or small I have to buy the jar. So I didn't buy the jar. But I still don't know why he wanted me to get a jar, honestly. Oh, it's actually a plain base. Yeah, it's just a plain base. There's no stubs on it or whatever. I think this is the bottom. Okay. I actually, last time I watched Aqua was when she was climbing in Apex Legends.
I think some people actually thought that you can also use it for ramen, but I am not willing to sacrifice my collection for that.
Okay, I think. Ta-da! Just the detail is actually pretty good. God damn. Sorry, not that detail. The hair. Just the lining of the clothes too. Pretty accurate, honestly. You know, fan service. I don't really watch a lot of Aqua, but I do appreciate like every member's hard work and their talents and all that. So I'm so happy to get one. Like, this is really legit. I think the very first HoloLive merch I bought was Callie's it was the whole set for Callie's birthday. It's actually posted up there. I mean, there's a random Etsy. You can see I have her second EP there and the tiny album down there. And her big ass poster. Oh, the camera actually zooms out. I didn't know about that. Nice. Here's a close up. She kind of just sits there and there's nothing to stabilize her, but that is okay because that is not the issue. It's not an issue. Yeah, it's so adorable. My brothers play Rainbow Six Siege with his friends. You know what though? One detail I did notice, the thigh. I know one of my friends is really into thighs. Like, he even watched that anime All About Thighs or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but he's a die-hard thigh fan. More thighs. Thighs? Thighs. Like, this is really awesome. I really wanted to thank my friend for sending this package. It was honestly, I knew that he was going to send a package. I just didn't know what package he was going to be sending. So I was really caught off guard. I'm hoping to do more openings. hopefully when Jinx gets here, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. He actually even, okay, this is one thing, because I was asleep when the package came in and my brother took it in my room, and I opened it half asleep. And while I was opening it, I saw these. They're tissue. They're tissues. They're tissues. At least I think they are. Yeah, they are tissues. Out of nowhere. He said a Tokyo Revengers tissue and this one too. Jutsu Kaisen. I'm like, what the hell was this? Is random. Along with like other Hawaiian treats. This was random. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's it. I mean, the reason why I wanted to make this video is so people can see the quality of these figures. I don't know if she should say all the way. Oh, that should be fine. But she will be replacing, or she will be going where Ezio is. Ezio. God, the squeaking of the gloves though. Oh yeah, one reason why I'm wearing gloves is because I have ugly ass hands. That's what it's not, I'm not embarrassed about it. It's like, you know. Plus I don't want to get prints on my statues or my figures. Alright. That's it. Thank you for watching.